Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your mid-November financial reading. This will cover from now until the end of November. Also, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you can catch me live. But let's see what we have going on for you here. All right. Now, it looks really good. You should have the Two of Hearts coming up and the Six of Hearts. So some of you could be working on a passion project. This would represent a passion project, or it could just say you have a job, or you will be getting a job if you don't have one, or you could be getting a new job as well even if you do, that you are more passionate about. This could be a job where you want to go to the work. You really want to go there and do what you want to do. I see this for a bunch of signs right now. You, Leo, Virgo kind of, and also Pisces as well. I feel like are kind of like the main signs that are being more drawn towards passion projects, things that you truly enjoy doing, not just like a job. And I feel like a lot of you could be making that decision. For some of you, this could represent a turnaround in your finances, just improvements. And it's also a card of energy lifting, having better opportunities to get what you want financially. It says you could be even going back to a business that you tried doing in the past that didn't work out. And this card says now is time to try again. For others of you, this could also, of course, two love cards. You have a lot of love cards here. So your partner could be making a lot more money, and that could also be benefiting you as well with these love cards. So that looks nice. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Clubs. So yeah, I feel like passions again for you. I feel like there will be opportunities to make more money this month. I feel like you're going to be making more money this month. I'd say between now and the middle of December as well. I feel like there will be a lot of opportunities that pop up with this card. Some of them could be home-based opportunities. Again, it wouldn't really surprise me if you were, again, just looking at your chart. Some of you, again, you have a lot of stuff in your fourth house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, you'll have a lot of energy kind of collecting there as well. You have stuff leaving there as well, which is interesting. Again, depending on when you were born, depending on what your fourth house is, Aquarius or Pisces, or again, whatever it is, depending on when you were born. But again, for Scorpio, again, you have a lot of energy leaving. So there could be a lot of effects. Again, some of you had that eclipse in July in your fourth house, again, depending on when you were born. And so that could also kind of be kicking off a lot of wanting to work from home, wanting to put energy into the home as well. This card here is just about focusing on the future, so I do feel like you are more future focused at this time. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs and the Seven of Clubs. I do feel like you will be drawn to a certain way of making money this month as well. I would say I would be careful of anything that seems to be too good to be true. I'd be careful of get rich quick schemes or anything like that. This card doesn't say don't do it. It just says put the research in first. Again, depending on when you were born, Saturn and Pluto in your second house, could be, kind of making you need to do more research. Let's just put it that way. Seven of Clubs could be you escaping from limiting situations as well. I do feel like, there will be days this month, for the rest of the month, where you will feel stuck. You could feel like you are trapped in certain ways, but I also feel like you are feeling better at the same time. I feel like you're getting better at, getting through those stuck days where you just don't feel like doing anything as far as finances are concerned, especially if you have a business. Again, if you have a business, there might be days where you just don't feel like doing anything. And I feel like this is you kind of, getting better at working harder, if that makes sense. I feel like for those of you in work, I feel like, again, this could be you kind of getting into a better position at work, getting into an authority position at work as well. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds and the Seven of Hearts. Again, I feel like some of you, like I said, on the first few cards there, could be returning to an old business idea. I feel like it would lead to a lot of stability in your life as well. So I feel like it would lead to this. This is a card called the Tree. It's just a card of strength, stability, and making, money, kind of, and feeling like you are stable. For others of you, I feel like you could have creative opportunities with this Three of Clubs. I feel like for some of you, again, this could be a boss coming to you saying hey, I want you to run this project, and you can do whatever you want, basically. So it's almost like you're becoming more independent, or your boss will allow you to kind of have more independent time. For others, I feel like, again, this could be in business where you're just kind of being more independent. I feel like the word lean is popping up into my head as well. I feel like some of you could be running your business really lean. You could be trying to trim things down and get more efficient, which I feel like would be really good for you as well. And again, I feel like it's you're trimming the excess. I don't know, kind of a weird message. And for others of you, this can represent fears, but I feel like you have to let those fears go. I do feel like some of you need to spend money on your business as well if you have a business. I feel like these cards, if I just look at these first, all these first cards here without looking at the outcome, all these cards are saying, put the energy into the business if you have one, meaning money, and you will see a return, and I feel like you need to do that as well. I feel like you need to move past the fear of spending money on the business, basically. And finally, your outcome, you had two cards pop out, 10 of diamonds and the ace of spades, existing problems being resolved with this ace of spades here, and a phoenix rising from the ashes, which is you. I mean, traditionally, by the way, Scorpio was the phoenix, it was not the scorpion. So, again, I feel like you are like this Phoenix rising from the ashes, and you have this 10 of diamonds, really good card, and 9 of diamonds. As with all water signs, I feel like you just need to learn things at this time. Any training, any learning, any online training that you could learn about your business, if you have one, would be really good for you. I also feel like this could be secrets coming in for you as well. I feel like there could be like a lot of secrets that you learn about business or work that could be very beneficial for you. I feel like some of you are starting something new business-wise. I feel like it will go really well, and some of you could be a job that you're starting. I feel like for a small percentage of you, I feel like moving would be good for you as well with this 10 of diamonds. It's like saying, a move could lead to a lot more opportunities. I feel like some of you could be thinking about moving, could have already thought about moving, but it's like you can't. I feel like, you're going to have to wait for like another year until next year. I feel like I feel like that's for like one of you out there. And if that is the case, I feel like it will go really well. I feel like, yes, it's like you do have to wait, but I feel like that move will go really well for you. So, looks really good to me. A lot of good stuff coming up here. A lot of stability coming back into your financial life. So, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your month.